In this video, we are going to show you how to set up the ability to collect dues for your group or organization. When you first log in to your impact plan, you will land on a page that looks like this, that has all of your groups in it. You want to head right up here to the top and click on the Impact tab. In the drop-down, you'll want to select Settings. Once you select Settings, you will see the various settings that you chose during your onboarding process for the impact plan. You can make changes here as needed. So for example, if initially you had not checked the box to approve prospective members before they become a confirmed member of a group, you could do that now. But we're here to talk about collecting monthly and annual dues. So we'd want to click this right here. And right away, you will see that we are being alerted to the fact that we have not yet connected this account to a Stripe account. If you had already connected it in your My Account settings, then you would not see this bar here. Stripe is our payment processor, and if you have not yet connected to a Stripe account, you would click here. And that will land you on your My Account page. You'll want to scroll down until you see your Stripe account ID. So here you will click Connect to Stripe. Then you will be taken to a page that looks very similar to this. You will not have this box here at the top. If you already have a Stripe account, you will likely see it here, and you can simply connect to an existing Stripe account. If you do not, you can click here to create a new account. And then you'll just need to follow the steps prescribed by Stripe to connect your account. You'll need your bank account number, your bank routing number, and either an EIN, TIN, or Social Security number, depending on what kind of account you're going to create. In addition, you need to have the authority for your organization to create that account. Okay, once you've connected to Stripe, this box will no longer be showing, and you can input the settings for collecting your dues. So for example, let's say that your annual dues are $100. So you would type that in, and we'll say that that's annually. And then you've got a couple of choices here. You've got three choices actually for renewal policy. So this is the renewal date when the person will be billed again. So it can be a specific date that you set. For example, January, always on the first of the month, if it's annual. Or it could be the application date. So this would be when the person is onboarded or approved, or it could be lifetime. Maybe it's $100 and that's a lifetime membership. It's permanent, there's no renewal. So you've got lots of options there. And then in addition, you can choose between annually and monthly. So we'll go ahead and set it for annually on the application date. Okay, for the grace period, there are a couple things to consider here. If you're using an onboarding form and requiring that people pay at that time, then you may want to have it zero, because the expectation is that they are paying as they are becoming a member. If you want to give them the opportunity to pay in a few days, let's say in a week, you could give them 7 days. That means they could have 7 more days after their application or approval date to pay. Here you would determine what action you want to take, whether this is 0 or 7 or 14, if they in fact have not paid. So you can take no action, so the person would just go ahead and become a member, or you can change to lapsed. If you change to lapsed, that means that they become a non-member, and in order to become a member again, they need to pay their membership renewal fee, or you can suspend their membership entirely, in which case they become a non-member, and in order to become a member again, they need to fill out a new onboarding form. So those are your options. They're all here for you. And it's a great way to not have to chase down who owes what, and to ensure that dues are paid promptly. Thanks for listening.